Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've last recorded a video. I have new hair and a new room. I don't know if you can tell, it's a lot more spacious, but I really like this background with my little twinkle lights. I also have a real light in front of me, so hopefully this video and all my next videos are a lot better quality for you guys. So fingers crossed everything works that I've set up here. But I wanted to do, well, I have a lot to catch you guys up on. I have a bunch of requests to just follow up on some of my old videos and status updates, etc. But today I wanted to do an update. What is it now? Like a year and a half update. Maybe not that long. I got this in November. Yeah, okay, so like I'm gonna call it a year and a half update on my Neverfull MM. This is in the Rose Ballerine color. So if you're curious about how it's been holding up, keep watching. Okay, so I just rewatched most of my old review, which was a long one. And luckily not too much has changed. I'm still absolutely loving this bag. I use it daily. I use it more than I was before. I think I ended up using my little Speedy 25 bandolier a little bit more than this, but I have just become, I would change out my stuff in my bags like every day, and now I've become the person that just leaves their stuff in one bag and uses that for the most part, like a normal person, right? So this has gotten a ton of love, a ton of wear, been in a million different situations. So let's see, what has changed or how has it been holding up? It's definitely gotten a lot softer, not the canvas so much. The canvas is still pretty thick and durable and not too floppy. I see some people walking around with theirs and it looks just really, really soft, and mine still doesn't have that look to it. The handles though, those have really softened up. They're really floppy. I can tell, I'm looking in the viewfinder right now. Look at the patina on this bag. It looks so good. It's pretty even with the exception of the handles. Let's see if you can tell. You typically, like right here, it's not super obvious in this bright light, but it gets a little bit darker from like here to here just because I am always holding it with one hand. I do carry it on my shoulder, but a lot of times I find myself carrying this tote bag just in, just in my hand, just, by my side. So it's a little bit darker there, but it doesn't bother me. What else? It's still picking up a little bit of dirt on the inside, where it's light pink. I swear to God, one of these days I'm gonna get around to buying that insert, but I haven't. But I have to say, when it does get dirty, especially on the bottom, I've been taking just clear packing tape and I wrap it around my hand and I just kind of go like this around the bottom and in all the corners, and it picks up all the dust, all the little crusties that tend to collect at the bottom of your bag, and then it looks pretty good. So it's been holding up really well, better than I thought it would actually. What else? I've been using, let's see, I've been using this, the little clip here. I've been using these separately as like little holders for things. Like right now I have hand sanitizer on the D-ring. I have my little pen clipped here. Sometimes I clip my keys here if I need them, easy access so I don't dig around for them. So that's been an interesting change, as I'm just kind of making this bag my own and changing up the purpose of the little baubles and accessories that are in here. I still have my little rabbit fur poof. Yes, I know it's rabbit fur. So, if you don't like real fur, that's okay. The patina on the luggage tag has been even with the bag, which I'm really thankful for. For a while there, I was going to take this off, and then I was thinking about how just annoyed I would be if the patina was just drastically different. This is I just picked this off the floor. This is exactly how I've been using this bag. So I have my little hair clip attached to the strap. What else? How is everything else? Oh, these were a little bit dry. These side straps were a little bit dry in my last review. and they were kind of showing like a little bit of cracking maybe, but let me see. They don't, it looks like that's not happening anymore. Either they just picked up, you know, more oils from my hands or something, and they kind of moisturize them. I don't know, but they're not looking so dry anymore. They look good, actually. They look really good. Nice and smooth, even patina. Yeah, they look great. I don't carry it so much cinched in anymore. I don't know why I don't do that anymore. Sometimes I do, it depends on the look that I'm going for, but I want to say now more often than not I just kind of leave it like this. But if I'm in a situation where I don't have a ton of stuff in here, I will fold the sides down just so it's a, you know, it's just like a smaller bag, and you know, more of like a square shape like this versus the big tote with the little wings. So yeah, I mean, all of the corners look good. I just checked them out before I hit record. There's no wear and tear, no scuffs, no peeling. I mean, this has been thrown into cars, cabs, Ubers. I leave this on the floor of movie theaters, which is really gross. Like, it really pains me to do that, but if there's no chair next to me that's available, you gotta do what you gotta do. But really considering, I mean, this is holding up really well. Again, I echo that everybody needs a Neverfull in their life, whether it be an MM or a GM, and whatever pattern, color combo you want. This is so amazing. I can fit my computer in here. I can fit files, so it's a great work bag, but then it's not too big to also be considered a daily handbag. One of my friends is actually considering getting one of these, and she's debating between the GM and the MM. Shout out to Christina if you ever watch this. And she is tall, so I was saying you could definitely carry off the GM without looking like you're swimming in it, versus, you know, when I carry my Go Yard, which is the same size as the GM, it looks large. You know, a lot of people could say like, oh, where are you going away for the weekend? So it can be a little bit obnoxious for day to day. Maybe you don't need that much space, but she was actually saying that she thinks she wants the MM just for the reason that you can carry it to work. It's spacious enough, but it also just functions very well day to day as a regular handbag. So for that reason, I would highly recommend an MM in everyone's collection, and just go get one. I'm really curious what colors are coming out next for the interiors. If anyone knows, let me know if there are going to be new colors released, or colors discontinued. I would love to know. I am loving this Rose Ballerine color. I still don't see a lot of it, which is interesting. I thought people would go crazy. Well, I know people were going crazy for this color because it was actually really hard to get. And when I bought this bag last November, was it November or September? It was right around, it was either September or November that I got this, and it was the last one left in store, and so I scooped it up. So I still don't see a lot of these around, that being said, but I'm just curious. I mean, if you guys have Neverfulls with different colored interiors, what do you have? What colors did you get? Do you like it? This pouch I'm still loving. I actually took this out of my bag for a while. I was using just regular, you know, pouches like this. But I threw this in there recently because I was going to a wedding, and I knew there might be times when I didn't want to, you know, carry this big thing around. And so I just was able to, you know, when we were going to brunch or dinner and like doing other activities outside of the wedding, I was able to just carry this with me, throw a few cards in there, room key, chapstick, you know, the necessities, and run out the door. And I love this. I miss this. I can't believe I ever took this out of my bag. The patina on this strap is really light, just because it hasn't been out and exposed nearly as much as this. I mean, for the most part, it's carried in this bag. And then when it's not, I don't even usually wear the strap. I just kind of carry it like this. The zipper, still so smooth and soft. The interior is stunning. It's clean. Can you hear that? Oh my gosh. Gets me every time. It does carry a lot of stuff, more than you would expect, but I'm echoing what I said before in my last review, that this seam, I just wish it was wider, you know what I mean? So you could fit more in here and it wasn't like so flat on the sides, because it does get warped really easily when you stuff this. But yeah, I mean, minor things, not a big deal. Still recommend getting the Neverfull that comes with the pouch. I mean, look how big it is. It's not tiny, it's substantial, it's worth it. What else? Should I just go through and show you what's in here? So the rest of this video is going to be just what I have floating around in here. So if you're curious, keep watching. If not, thank you so much for watching this much. I really appreciate it. Keep your eye out for more videos. I'm trying to get back into the groove. I have so much to share, so much to talk about. So yeah, thanks so much, and continue watching if you want to know what's in my bag. Okay, so I showed you this already, but so I have my little hand sanitizer attached here. I have the pochette, which just has a few things. My little Dior chapstick, gum. This this is called Zip Fizz. It's just like a healthy energy mix. You just pour it in a bottle of water. Great flavor. Look at the container though. It's just like thick plastic container. I always feel so bad when I pour this into my water and then I have to throw this out, because I'm like, you've got to be able to do something with this. Anyways. Lip gloss. This is a Bare Minerals lip gloss. Look at this color. It's awesome. It's a good nude. Oh, and then this, I keep meaning to leave this in my car. It's like a double charger port thing. Okay. Then I have a letter that I have to mail. These sunglasses, they are super cute. Can you see the detail on the sides? So cute. I got these at Target for like $16. Do they look good? I just figure in the summer, there are so many times when I end up sitting on my sunglasses, or they're in a bag and they get squished, or I'm at the beach and they get scratched by sand. So my new thing is to stop buying expensive sunglasses, because do I really need them? No, but there are so many cute cheap ones, and then you can get more of those. Then I have water, my keys with my little clay. This is like a holy grail item for me. If you don't have a clay, this is a really good starter purchase for Louis Vuitton. Also a really good gift for other people because it's not too expensive. I have my Yves Saint Laurent wallet, which is my ride or die. I should probably do a review on this because I've had this for like 4 years and it looks so good. It looks like new. Nothing is wrong with it, and it's just like amazing. There's so many pockets, so many card slots. Oh man, I just love this wallet so much. So I have that. Phone charger. This is the 10-foot cord. A lifesaver. Then I have this little makeup pouch by Sephora, which was a 100-point perk, and I can't get over how good this bag is. It just holds so much. And then this just has like tissues and makeup and gum and band-aids, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's it. That's all that's in there, with my little pen on the D-ring. And then in this back pocket, I don't have, oh, yes I do. I have the It's Judy Time by Pixie. Get it at Target. I love It's Judy Time. She did a collab with Pixie and she did eyeshadows and a lip palette, and mine came cracked and I refused to return it because they're so hard to get. So I just taped it up and glued it. And look at the colors. That looks, oh my gosh. I'm so excited to just continue to wear these. I've only worn it once. But it's kind of annoying. You have to carry this whole palette around with you. And then I got a lip brush because I don't like the idea of putting lipstick on with my finger, because you're out and about. What do you do with the makeup that's on your hand, you know? So this lip brush is by e.l.f. It's like what, $1 or $3. It's like something super cheap. So you take it apart like this, push the bottom into the top, and then keep pushing, and then the brush comes out. How cool is that? So then you just pull, the brush retracts, and then you put the cap back on. So there's really no chance that, like, even if the cap came off, that you would get product on your bag or anywhere else. So I thought this was the greatest little cheap brush. also at Target. So in case you're looking for a lip brush, that's a really good one for your purse. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them below. Questions, comments, feedback.